Have you ever wondered why some people achieve extraordinary success while others, despite having the same talent, struggle to reach their goals? What if I told you that the greatest superpower is not intelligence, not strength, and not even luck? It is the power of focus. Today, let me share a beautiful incident from the life of Swami Vivekananda. A story that teaches us how one pointed concentration can transform an ordinary person into an extraordinary one. Swami Vivekananda was one of the biggest disciples of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa. His wisdom amazed people across the world. During the historic Parliament of Religions in Chicago in 1893, his speech, beginning with the words "Sisters and Brothers of America," won the hearts of thousands. Everywhere he traveled, people admired not only his knowledge but also his incredible memory. He could finish thick books in remarkably short period of time and remember almost every page he has read. People often asked him, "Swamiji, how do you read so fast and remember everything?" With a simple smile, he would reply, "My Guru taught me to meditate with complete concentration. Years of meditation have trained my mind to focus on one thing at a time. When the mind is fully focused, even the most difficult tasks become easy." One day, after finishing a book, Swami Vivekananda was taking a peaceful walk along a beach. A crowd had gathered nearby. Curious, he walked closer. A group of men was holding a shooting competition. Empty eggshells floated on the waves, constantly moving with the water. Challenge was simple, but incredibly difficult. The contestants had to shoot the floating eggshells. One after another, they aimed carefully. Bang! Missed again. Bang! Missed. The moving waves carried the shells away each time. Spectators laughed as each contestant failed. Finally, it was leader's turn. Everyone expected him to succeed. He took careful aim. Silence filled the air. Bang! Even he missed. Swami Vivekananda smiled softly. The leader noticed and became irritated. "It's easy to laugh from the sidelines," he said. "If you think it's so simple, why don't you try?" He handed the rifle to Swamiji. Swami Vivekananda accepted it calmly. He stood still. His breathing became steady, his eyes fixed on a single moving eggshell. Nothing else existed for him, not the waves, not the crowd, not the noise, only the target. Bang! The eggshell shattered instantly. The crowd burst into applause. The leader couldn't believe his eyes. "That must have been luck," he said. "Try again." Swami Vivekananda once more, he raised the rifle. Bang! Another shell broke. Then another and another. 6 perfect shots in a row. The entire crowd stood speechless. Finally, the leader asked, "How many years have you practiced shooting?" Swami Vivekananda answered humbly, "This is the first time I have ever held a rifle." Everyone was astonished. He then explained, "It is not practice with the rifle that helped me, it is the practice of controlling my mind. My Guru taught me meditation. When the mind learns to focus on one thing completely, every action becomes precise, balanced, and effective." That day, the people did not merely witness excellent shooting, they witnessed the incredible power of a disciplined mind. Today, our greatest enemy is not a lack of ability, it is a distraction. Our mind jumps from one notification to another, from one video to the next, from one thought to another. But this story reminds us that success does not belong to the busiest person. It belongs to the person who can give 100% attention to the task at hand. Whether you are studying for your exam, playing a sport, learning music, working in your profession, or even praying, do it with your whole heart, because when your mind is fully focused, your potential becomes limitless. As Swami Vivekananda beautifully said, take up one idea, make that one idea your life. Think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. That is the way to success. May we all learn the priceless lesson of one pointed concentration, and discover the extraordinary power that already is present within us.